Welcome everyone to the Skoda Octavia RS. So this has what is essentially the same powertrain as the Golf GTI, of which this is very closely related to, which means an EA888 engine, 2-litre 4-pot, producing 245 horsepower, 370 Newton meters of torque. 0 to 100 takes 6.7 seconds in this, and in the Golf GTI it takes 6.4, just a little bit faster, but I don't mind it. I mean, realistically, what are you gonna do with that extra 0.3 seconds? Bake a cake? Solve world hunger? You don't. And this actually has launch control, which I'm gonna demonstrate now. Put the gearbox in sport, foot on the brake, launch control program active, and now apparently Skoda says that this engine is more efficient thanks to increased fuel injection pressure, new piston crowns, a new crankshaft seal that reduces friction, which supposedly makes this car a little more efficient. And this has a multi-link rear suspension setup, unlike the torsion beam in the normal 1.5 Octavia. When you turn, this car will corner fast if you want it to. Everything jostling out in the cabin. Sorry. Anyway, because this is the Octavia RS, you do get a little more sporty bits and bobs about this car. Starting with the front and the back, and basically almost everything outside. The front grille is all blacked out. The badges on the back are all blacked out. You get twin exhaust tailpipes out the back. You get a new front bumper, a new rear diffuser. You get black mirror caps, black window frames, black bumper inserts, and a whole lot of Alcantara and carbon fiber in here. And a slightly redesigned steering wheel with a third spoke that has VRS on it. Don't know what the V stands for, we call it the Octavia RS here. And you also have an additional gauge cluster setup, which I will cut to in a video now. But basically, this is supposed to be the sporty equivalent of what is a very efficient and comfortable liftback sedan or combi. Gotta love the combi. Please bring it in, VGS. Now, there are a number of safety features on this car that I can't remember for the life of me, so while I'm parked, I'm just gonna read them off the press kit for you. This has shift-by-wire technology, because the gear shifter, this little knobby thing, isn't actually connected to anything mechanical, so it decides for you. It has front assist with integrated CT emergency brake, lane assist, side assist with rear traffic alert, a driver alert system, exit warning, and adaptive cruise control, which is actually pretty good. All to increase active and passive safety. Yeah, that's it. What else is there? Well, you get, does it have matrix LEDs? No, it doesn't. But yeah, this interior is actually pretty nice. I mean, the seats, as you can see, are kind of like buckets with this VRS stitching. You get quilted patterns here in the Alcantara. Your key is the same as everything in the VW lineup, but this is nice. I prefer it in a combi rather than a liftback, but this is nice. So that is our quick look and first drive at the Skoda Octavia RS. We might get this car again in the near future, but for the time being, this is TopGear Singapore. Thank you for watching.